Okay guys, I'm getting ready to do my whatnot. That's my setup right there. Hi guys. I don't even know if you can see me because I'm coming in and out of the light. I am going to flip the camera around. This is all the inventory that I hope to go through. Please ignore the mess. It takes a lot to get this up and running. My sister is supposed to be here to help me hand the shoes. I don't know where she's at. So, ooh, the light is bright. And right now, I'm just working on lighting. So, okay, my head's like cut off, but take out my Christy's bag. Christy, get it? So yeah, let me get everything set up because my light is super bright and I don't want it that bright on me. All right. Talk to you guys after my first live. Okay. Hey YouTube land. It's been a while. My name is Christy and this is Chrissy's Closet. If this is your first time clicking on my video, I just came by to say hi because I think I've been gone for, I want to say, I don't know, maybe 2-3 weeks. I don't remember. But the reason I've been gone is because, and I think the title might give it away, I was approved to sell on Whatnot. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm like super excited about selling on Whatnot. So I know for some people it took a long time to get on Whatnot. I want to say it took me, I don't know, I've been talking about Whatnot on like 2 of these past videos, right? Maybe a month and a half. Because when I first heard about Whatnot, I was watching Commonwealth Picker. Yeah, I was watching his channel. He was talking about it. And I thought I heard Chris from Daily Refinement talk about it. But I was like, no, I'm not. That don't sound like anything I want to do. And then I think I heard, no, so when Chris got banned from eBay, and then I think I saw, I don't know what happened, something came out, and I know he was like, well, I'm just gonna ramp up on Whatnot, and I was like, wait a minute, like what is really going on Whatnot that $1 million seller is now like, okay, I'm going to like go to Whatnot. Yeah, and I think like him and Tech and Sports were talking about like how many hours he would have to put in Whatnot to make up the same he made on eBay. Anyway, it was something like that. And I was just like, okay, let me tap into Whatnot. Because what I don't want to happen is that it blows up and I'm on like the tail end trying to get it. So I went ham and I was like, I need to get on Whatnot. Now, I don't have a big social media following. It takes a lot of work to be on IG, TikTok, all the internets. It takes a lot of work. And that's not my thing. Like if I don't regularly scroll on Instagram, then I don't know why I would be posting on Instagram. I love YouTube. I watch YouTube like, a lot. So I was like, I can do YouTube. TikTok's not really my jam. I like watching TikToks. I don't like making TikToks. I don't know how I got on this rant. But anyway, what I'm saying is I don't have a big Instagram following. I mean, a social media following, right? And I just started YouTube, right? So I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get in. But I filled out the application and you do have to give them. I know everybody's saying that, but it is true. The first application you have, you need to link them to your either inventory. Like I linked my Poshmark closet. I did put my Instagram. And I didn't put my YouTube, but what I did was I followed up, who was I watching? I think I was watching Nikki Beauty Buys or something like that, her channel. And she was like, you could reach out to seller support. And that's what I did. I reached out to seller support and I was like, I don't understand why I can't get an answer on my application. I was never denied. I know it said my application was pending. I don't know if this works for someone that was denied, but if your application was pending, you should reach out to seller support. And I think I reached out to them asking them about the status of my application since I have great inventory. And then I included pictures of my inventory in that email. They respond right away because they are there to support active sellers. So they can't, what I'm thinking is they can't skip emails. Like they're going to look at your email. And all they did when they responded to me in 24 hours. They said, I will pass your application, I will pass this email on to application group or whatever. From there, I want to say 2 days, I got a text and an email that I was approved. So I think Nikki's way of doing it, the way she said to do it, and I would say I would link her video, but I know I'm not that savvy to link her video. But if you go to Nikki Beauty Buys, I think when she first talked about her going on Whatnot, she did say what you can do. And also, I think I was looking at something and Chris was telling everyone, if you want to get on, this was on Whatnot. And I think he says it on his channel too. If you want to get on Whatnot, like, I think you email him, you give him all your information, and he's referring people. And that kind of bumps you up the list. But that was a lot. But that's why I'm out here. That's what this video is about. The video is about that I got on Whatnot. I've been spending my time preparing for Whatnot. Okay, so I got approved. And once I got approved, I had to pick a date for my onboarding. And I was lucky because I think, so I got the approvals like maybe the 20th or the 23rd. And my onboarding was like the week of the 4th, right? So I think I picked like the Tuesday, and I'm crazy. I picked the Tuesday for my onboarding, went to the onboarding, and they were like, from there, within 48 hours, they were going to basically allow your I don't know what it is, like your platform or whatever. They're going to give you the permissions to sell. And what you can do is you can then schedule a live. So in 24 hours, I got the email that they were going to, that I now have the permission to sell, right? I think that's what it was. And you guys, I scheduled a live before I even knew what I was selling. I was like, I'm not playing. Let me do this because, because like right now it's the holiday weekend, and so I have time away from work. I could spend like packing sales and like preparing for it. So I scheduled a live without even thinking about it. I know I had my daughter shoot like this little video. I did like I had my daughter do my TikTok, like this little TikTok thing, so you could see the type of things that I was going to sell. And I sold shoes because that's what I'm more comfortable with. And I have a bunch of shoes that I could liquidate and like get rid of. And so my first live was this past Friday. Yep. First live was this past Friday. So, and I have another one scheduled Monday. And you guys should come. If you're watching this, I am going to have the link to my Whatnot store. And you can bookmark my show. You gotta remember these lingos. Everybody's got a store, a closet, I can't remember what is what. So it'll be a link to my follow me, and then it'll be, you can bookmark my show, which is Monday. It's very early in the morning, but I'm an early riser, and I'm excited to do it then. So, and I'm gonna do a combination. No, I'm doing clothing. My first one was shoes. This one is clothing. So yeah, I was gonna go into this video about, well, I got time. I think I'll do it on this video. Okay, so my first live, I was so nervous. I wasn't nervous all like the days leading up to it. What I had like 2-3 days, like the days leading up. I think I got nervous, I want to say the morning. The one thing that I think is hard to tackle on Whatnot is the technology, right? You need something, right? So you need your phone and your laptop or desktop computer, or you need your iPad and your desktop computer, or like your iPad and your phone. Like you need two of something, because you need something to stream you, like show you your camera, right? But you also need another computer to then pin and open your items for auction. And did I say what Whatnot is? If you're new here, you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, Whatnot is a live auctioning app. Think of QVC, except you get to bid, right? So it is like, it's just an auctioning site, and they have different categories, from trading cards to games to now clothing. Right now it's a lot of resellers on there selling their inventory, but to each other pretty much. People shop for themselves. I bought my first Whatnot item yesterday. And I think it's excellent. I think it's a great way to move items, liquidate stuff, and now it's more like a community because everybody loves each other, as most people do in the beginning. curious to see how this community goes in a couple of, give it a year. I'm curious to see how this community goes, but everyone's on there. Deal Queen, El Ducho, Daily Refinement. I saw the Posh Kings before I came in video, made this video, and I was shocked. I was like, the Posh King, even the Posh Kings are on there selling their stuff. It's funny because the name is the Posh King. Empty Hanger is on there, so everyone's in there. If you know these people, then you know. I heard there's some drama on Instagram about how Whatnot's not that great. Yeah. The only people that I think should talk about that is people who been on Whatnot. If you ain't been on Whatnot, you don't get to really say much about it. But that's just my opinion. You know, if you ain't experienced it, don't talk about it. So yeah. My first live. So I scheduled at 1 o'clock. And my whole thing was, and they tell you this through in the onboarding, right? Like, your first one's going to be crazy, like, because you're just not going to know what you're doing. So I wanted to get that out the way, because I want to get this is part of my business strategy. I just want to get all the kinks, work all that out. And so I was like, I'm doing it as soon as possible. Even my husband was like, you're doing it when? I was like, I'm doing it Friday. And no one was in the house to help me. And I'm not the most tech savvy. So, like, he's good at doing all this stuff. Like, he edits my videos. So he's my support, and he was like, you know, I'm not going to be home. And I'm like, yep, I'm going to make it work, because I just did not want to wait like another week. There are some people I see that are onboarded. Yeah, they have their onboarding, and then they're like, well, and I don't know people's schedule, but some people are like, yeah, I have my show in 2 weeks. I was like, what? I have my show 48 hours later. Like, let's go. Let's get all the stuff, all the craziness out the way, so I could build a following. And, you know, people can know when my shows are coming and bookmark it. And I wanted to build a community, so that's why I was like, I've got to get on there. So it was good. It wasn't bad. So yeah, okay. So it was 1 o'clock. I was going against some heavy hitters. Not that matters. That's not like, that does not affect your business in that sense. I was going against some heavy hitters, but that doesn't affect your business. I don't think so. You know, I know when I'm on there, and like if I'm watching like Empty Hanger and she has like 300 people, well, she doesn't have it, but like if she has like 100 people in her stream, whatever, I'm watching maybe 1 or 2 items. I want to see who else is on. Like, I like watching the smaller sellers, and from the time that I've been watching Whatnot, I watched Whatnot like a couple of weeks before I decided to jump on board. I like looking at the smaller sellers. One, you get great deals. You're not competing with, you know, and overpaying for certain items. I watched one, I don't know what her name is. She was selling luxury bags, right? So luxury bags, like, I get it. She was selling, was it Chanel or Dooney? I don't remember which. No, it wasn't a Dooney. She was selling a Chanel bag. And people were overpaying. And people are overpaying because it's the excitement of bidding, right? Like, you don't want to lose. It's like a bidding war, right? And I think people are more addicted to that than wanting the item. Because no, the bag did sell for a pretty penny, and it was a good deal. But I was like, you can't even touch this bag. Like, what? So, yeah. I can see that people get caught up with that. So what was I saying? So yeah, so like if Empty Hanger has like 100 or something, I'm watching maybe 2 of the things that she pulls, and then I'm going on to watch everybody else. So you don't need a lot of people following you, and I don't think you need a lot of people in your life. I had maybe 12 the most, 8, so maybe 6, because I'm sure some were friends. But then I had 3 women that kept buying my stuff. And so I was good. Like, you know, I sold half of what I showed. But I was okay with that, because I really wanted to do it just basically to learn the platform and learn how the system works. So, you know, I was really excited that they came. I was excited that people bought from me. And yeah, people had good deals. I did forget to run like 2 items. Like, I think that was it that happened. But yeah. So my next sale is clothing. I have some items here I'm starting to pull. I was like, before I pull some items, let me sit down and shoot a quick YouTube video inviting you guys to come watch me on Whatnot. If you do watch me on Whatnot from this YouTube video, tell me hi. Say hi to me. Say I'm from the YouTube streets. Because you could interact, you could comment. Just say I'm from the YouTube streets. So yeah, I'll be happy to see you there. If you're watching this after I've done this live that I'm talking about, that I have the link below, don't worry. The link will also send you to my store. You can bookmark it there. And I plan on doing these weekly. So that's one thing. So let me show you a couple of things. All right. So I think I'm going to do 30 items. I have to take pictures of them. I do have measurements because all of these are like stale items that I just want to let go. So I'll be putting this up for auction. Show me your moo-moo. My town sale has started. The big church sale that I love so much. It started. So it was last week. Yep. And I got a couple of items, and I'm so excited because I'll be shopping there for the next, I think it's like about, is it 2 weeks or 10 days? I think it's like about 10 days that they have it. But I got this cute mod cloth skirt, and I saw someone sell this on Whatnot too. So I'm excited about this. Or did they sell a bag? I think they sold a bag that had like this print. Now I have the skirt. So this will be there. My sale is 8:30 in the morning. I think I said that. I don't know if I said that. And then this free people top will also be in my sale. So I need 27 more items. And I need a giveaway. Oh, so you also do giveaways? What did I give away? Oh, I gave it a Aritzia baseball cap thing. I gave that away. Funny thing is, sold to a friend who was there watching. So... And this was going to be my giveaway. This was going to be my giveaway for my next one. This free people like bag that I got from the bins. So this was going to be my giveaway. But guess what? It's sold on Depop. And I'm not mad at that. So I have to think of another giveaway. I've got to see what I have in my attic that I can use as a giveaway. And I want to give away to the person that I made my first purchase to. I want to give away. So I think that's it. I was going to add something else to this video, but now I think I'm going to put that in something else. Because I know my husband's going to be like, where's the other thing you said you were talking about? I think this is good enough. So come and watch me on Whatnot, you guys. I am going to... Okay. June is wrapped up. I don't know if I'm going to do a June sales video. It was fine. Only because I want to include Whatnot into my sales video. So, or maybe I won't do sales. I don't know. Do people like sales videos? Or do people just like, I don't know. Comment below if you want to see a sales video. Like I said, I'm part-time reseller. So, you know, as long as it stays in the numbers that I'm comfortable with, I'm pretty much good. But I think I am going to do a Whatnot sale. So maybe there will be a July sales video. I don't know about June yet. Because, yeah, all I'm focusing on is on Whatnot. So you should count how many times I say Whatnot in this video. And then comment below. There we go. But that's something I should have said in the beginning, right? Not the end. Anyway, you guys, hope you have a great week. Happy selling. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.